Chrysler says, hey Renault, want to come play with us? And your Tuesday pick on this edition of Arbitrage State of the Bands, starting right now. Good morning, traders, and welcome to your Arbitrage State of the Bands for Tuesday, May 28th, 2019. I'm Joshua Stark. Fiat Chrysler proposed on Monday to merge with France's Renault to create the world's third biggest automaker worth $40 billion and combine forces in the race to make electric and autonomous vehicles. The merged company would reshape the global industry. It would produce some 8.7 million vehicles a year, leapfrogging General Motors and trailing only Volkswagen and Toyota. Shares of both companies jumped on the news of the offer, which would see each side's shareholders split ownership in the new manufacturer. Coming up on Arbitrage State of the Bands, it's more news and your pick of the day. Stick around.
If getting the most out of your investment is important to you, then beware of cheap entertainment when planning your next party. Omega Sound and Entertainment is a Hall of Fame mobile DJ company that travels the country, specializing in once-in-a-lifetime events from weddings and private parties to corporate events and more. For your once-in-a-lifetime event, invest wisely. Invest where the search for premier entertainment ends. Omega Sound and Entertainment. Online at OmegaSoundDJs.com or Omega Sound DJs on Instagram.
Stocks rose in Europe on Monday after a mixed day in Asia as pro-EU forces retained a majority in the 28-nation bloc's parliament despite the rise of nationalist parties in a region-wide vote. Germany's DAX climbed 0.5% to close at 12,071.18, while the CAC 40 in France added 0.4% to 533.19. The U.S. and Britain exchanges closed Monday due to holidays. Tuesday's pick is a company that has been around since 1883, running grocery stores and pharmacies. They also manufacture goods that are sold in their stores. Based in Cincinnati, Ohio, this company also runs department, convenience, and jewelry stores. Run by Kroger and pick up some shares. Their symbol is KR and opens today at $23.72 a share.
Powers Not Included, the comic book podcast. A podcast about comics, games, toys, and everything geek. They talk about Deadpool, Deathstroke, Deathlock, The Night of the Living Dead, and The Walking Dead. Why the fixation on dead stuff? Find out when you subscribe to Powers Not Included on YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and Podbean.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.